Hi everyone, my name is Julia. I'm 19 years old and I'm applying to study psychology at UCL. I've known Scion Mastery for 8 years because my older sister was also studying with them, but initially my family found out about the company from their friends. I had really mixed feelings when I first came to England. I had some things that I enjoyed, I had some things that I didn't like, but actually they didn't change, and I still don't like the things that I didn't like 2 years ago. When I first came to see Inga, I had psychology at the back of my mind, but throughout the A-levels my decision changed twice. At first we thought about marketing, but then we kind of ditched that idea quite fast. And then we thought about law, and I also took a 2 weeks course at Cambridge doing law. But then after that course I realized that I was leaning more towards psychology, so we came back to the initial idea. England was our first choice, and we also thought about America, but then my family realized that if my sister has already finished her uni in England, why don't we make it our tradition? And to be honest, I wasn't really against it. The biggest challenge was the initial interview because I have never done such thing before, and some questions that were asked I hadn't really prepared to answer them. For example, one of the main questions was the "Do you think you're special and why are you special?" question, and I didn't really know how to answer it and how to approach it. So this was the challenge for me, to kind of pick yourself up and make the right answer and to present yourself in a good, positive way. The things that got my attention is the food. Firstly, because at my school we had potatoes 3 times a day, and by the end of the first year I actually stopped looking at the menu because I knew that we were gonna have potatoes. And the second thing is that strangers do really smile at you on the streets, and it is a sign of disrespect not to smile back. The main difference for me is that English schools really do respect students' privacy. For example, your notes are not announced in the classroom. They are either sent to you by post or they are given to you on a separate piece of paper outside the classroom. And this is not the case in Ukraine, unfortunately. I'm not sure yet if I will stay in England or go back to Ukraine. The thing that I know is that I will finish university in England, and then if I'll find a job, I will probably stay in England, or there might be some other factors that will make me stay there or move back to Ukraine. The advice that I would give to everyone who is starting school in England is to revise from the beginning of the year and don't leave everything to the last minute before the exam. Try learning English in every spare minute, watch films, read books, listen to music, and then once you're at school, try surrounding yourself with different people. For example, with British people, with European people, and so not with people who only speak Russian.